Not Too Far From Here Fund is not that well known at Aldersgate. It's really a little ministry that kind of works off on the side, quietly in the background, kind of as intended. Started 7 years ago. We had this incredibly generous donor who's remained anonymous, had this vision to start a fund that would help people in need in the local community within 20-25 miles of Aldersgate. And we have been faithfully trying to figure out the best way to take these funds in an endowment and give them, distribute them to folks in need. Over 7 years, we've been able to give out over $300,000 in direct aid. It's not a small amount of funds. We've helped by our rough guesstimation with tracking the cases, about over 500 people in our community in those 7 years. So we've had a fairly sizable impact. We had a very touching story. There was a lady, and she was at a gas station not very far from here, somewhere on Route 1, and she just lost her job. And it's around Christmas time, and she doesn't know how she's going to pay her rent. And she breaks down and is just crying out, on Route 1 and there. And another lady notices and comes over and says, "Oh, is everything all right? What's happening?" And she tells her story. And this stranger, and we don't know who this is, somehow miraculously knows to tell her, "You should call Aldersgate and see if they can help you." And this lady, met by a stranger, calls Aldersgate and then ends up talking to us, and we are able to help her with her rent and get her through this tough time to get her back on her feet. And literally, as the song says, somebody not too far from here crying, down to their last dime, nowhere else to turn. And this kind of blessing that you can have in this community is amazing, and we are blessed to be a part of it. And we now ask when folks come to us and say, "Well, how did you hear about this fund?" or "know to call Aldersgate." And it is strangers at bus stops, strangers in the grocery line, strangers at the stores up and down this corridor will tell each other, where they can go for help. And Aldersgate is one of the key names that they will refer people to come to us and see if we can do something. So we're no longer just another suburban church nestled in a quiet, affluent neighborhood. We are a name of hope in this community.